This is Dear Mama. Today I'm going to be answering some questions, okay? And from now on, I will be answering questions on Wednesday nights. So stay tuned for your answer to your question. Okay, now my first question. Dear Mama, the guy next door is adorable, and turns out he's interested in me, but he tells everyone but me. He won't make a move, and I'm getting impatient. What should I do? First of all, if a guy's interested in you, he should be able to tell you. If he's telling everybody but you don't want to deal with that. Because say you get involved with him, when you have a problem, is he going to tell everybody but you? Yes. If there's something wrong with the relationship, he's going to tell everybody but you. You don't want to find out everything you need to know about this guy from everybody else but him. He should be man enough to approach you, call you. If he's next door, he can be outside when you go in to check the mail. He should be able to approach you and let you know, what he feels, whatever he feels. So it sounds like he's been a little sneaky. So don't worry about that. You want a man that's going to be able to communicate with you, talk to you about anything, work out your problems. If you can't communicate, you can't work out anything. So you don't want to deal with somebody who starts out in a relationship not being able to communicate. So leave him for somebody else. You go and deal with somebody who's able to communicate. So next, Dear Mama, how does a person stop trying to please everyone but not feel guilty about hurting their feelings? Well, sounds to me like your feelings are not important as other people's feelings to you. You should always put yourself first. Love yourself first, and then you can love other people. So if you're trying to please other people, it sounds like you are trying to please them to, make sure they want to stay around you, or to make sure you're not alone, or that you have friends. Love yourself first. Then you can love other people and not feel guilty about it. Because you put yourself first. Always put yourself number one. Love yourself first. Don't let other people use you. Because if you're putting them before you, they see that, and they're taking advantage of it, and they're using you. So next time somebody asks you to do something, if you have something to do, say, well, I can't do it right now. I have plans, or I need to take care of this, and then if I have time, I'll do that for you. But if I don't, then maybe you can ask, someone else to do it. Love yourself first, always. Thank you for the question. Next. Now this question here is two separate questions, but they're kind of, alike, so I'm going to put it together. Okay. Dear Mama, how do you feel about haters? If someone wants to fight you, do you fight or leave it alone because it's petty, or fight not to get beat up or bullied? Okay. The second question for this part, the part 2 of this question. Dear Mama, how do you deal with peer pressure and people who want to fight? Do you back down and leave it alone, or fight? Okay, first of all, you never fight. It's not worth it. It's really stupid, because a simple fight can turn into someone getting killed, and you don't want to die over nothing stupid. Life is too precious, too important. You don't want to do that. Okay. Haters, I hate haters, because haters are people who are jealous because you got it going on. But the thing about haters, we all need them, because haters keep us elevated. Haters keep us going. Haters keep us, knowing that we're doing something, because nobody's talking about somebody who's not doing nothing. If you're doing something and you got it going on, you're going to have haters. You just got to know how to learn to ignore them, because it's not important. And like I said, you never fight. You don't want nobody scratching up your face, pulling out your hair, beating you in your head. You can get an aneurysm from somebody hitting you in your head. Accidents happen all the time. It's never worth it. And I'm sure that if this is going on at school, I'm sure that there's somebody that you can find at that school that you can trust to go and talk to, a counselor, or maybe a teacher, a coach, if you're a boy. You can find somebody to go and talk to that will help you out with this. You never want to, just go and say, oh, I'm going to go tell. You don't want to do that, because you don't want to be, known as a tattletale or anything like that. But you do want to talk to somebody. And a lot of times, you can't talk to your parents because all they say is, oh, well, go to school and deal with it. Or, it'll be okay. Just don't worry about it. But it's more serious than that. Peer pressure is very, very serious. Very serious. But you have to learn how to ignore people. I know it's hard, but you can do it. Thank you so much for the questions. Keep them coming in. And you guys be safe. Take care. And I'll see you next week. Bye.